My name is Leah Brandt. This simulation is for my HRA Class 310 for Dr. Breda. I chose to go through my least profitable and my most profitable simulations to compare my choices. So when you open the simulation, you come up with a dashboard. It's going to tell you your current year, your current company's APV, which is 286.72. Then it also gives you your revenues, what your 2009 is and what your current is, your actual versus your forecast. It also will tell you your cash flow divisions, and it'll give you different ways to view them, whether it's revenue by division, operations profit by division, and total assets by division. It'll give you a way to kind of look at your overall company choices. You can also look under the income statement and the balance sheet. It'll tell you your current numbers and your net income and all of the information associated with it, as well as under the balance sheet. It'll also give you your total net assets and your total liabilities and shareholders equity, and it'll also give you your future projections with the selection that you are looking to invest in. You can click through and look at the income statement and the balance sheet for the production, retail, and also with the licensing. You can also look at the cash flow. It'll under the income and balance sheet, it will also show you your current numbers for your decision. It'll also show you the future projections, whether they're going to be good or whether they're going to be a bad investment. You can look at the financial analysis. It's going to also tell you your debt-free cash flow and discounted cash flow, enterprise, tax terminal value, and interest tax shields, and your present value and interest tax shields, and a 5-year cumulative. It'll also give you the projections for each of these, like in the other. It'll also do that for your company, production, and retail and licensing as well, for each product that you're looking to invest in. Now under this screen you can look at the project. This drop down bar will give you the options for the projects that you're looking to invest in. It'll show you the project discount rate, which is currently the 7.70, and then you can look at the investment analysis. It'll also give you the original projections and the future projections for each of the items you would like to look at when considering whether or not you want to invest in that line. For the Match My Doll, it'll show you the internal rate of return for debt-free project. Shows you 20%. It'll show you your profitability index, which is 41 cents on the dollar more than what because you want a 1 for the profitability index, so that's always a good sign. It'll also show you your cash flow statement and your net income under this as well as the future projections of those for each line that you'd like to look at. And another thing you want to consider is the payback period for each of them, because you want the lowest payback period and the highest profitability index. With those combined, you will get your money back faster, and you will also be making more money on your initial investment. Same with any of these, you can kind of just click through, and that's how you make your decisions. Then you click over to the Decide button, and that is where you make your decisions. Now, to review my not so great scenario was this one. Scenario C. I had an overall profit of 395.68, which is good, but it was not where we wanted to be for the class. My decisions and my project updates, which this tab also will tell you how well your projects performed when you made your decisions. In 2009, I chose to invest in the toddler doll accessory line. It performed really well with expectations regarding both sales and cost. The retail store expansion in Northeast is also something that I invested in. It generated more revenue than expected, and it was profitable right away. So I started out strong, according to my updates. In 2010, my expansion mail order catalog business to Asia was 3 times higher than projected. Revenues were much higher than expected, which was good. The only thing that I could really say in 2011 is the Dolls of the World initiative was not as great of an investment. The initiative was still expected to succeed, however it didn't perform as well. The bookstore and cafe in 2013 was also higher than expected. It was offset by lower gross margins than what the products mix originally anticipated. So overall, I didn't do as well with looking at, the projects. The information was all there. It was just investments they didn't do as well as they were expected to. My best simulation was simulation A. And in simulation A, I chose to invest in the new doll film. It was released on schedule. It was very successful and exceeded the expectations. I did the toddler doll accessory line, which was also exceeded expectations. The toddler CDs did really well. This is where I made the most money in my project. All of my decisions were based on the PI and the payback period, and overall, even though it didn't meet what the class originally projected, I still did really well with a total of 417.33.